The Joe Rogan Experience.
I heard cum has a lot of vitamins in it and some iron.
I can't produce anymore, man.
None.
I cut off my balls. I turned them in. Yeah.
What caused you to turn them in? What was the final straw?
It was this movement downtown LA.
Were you embarrassed at your own gender?
Yeah, I went to the Me Too thing and I cut off my balls and I left them there. So I donated them.
If people started calling for that, if girls started calling for that, guys would do it.
Remove your nuts.
There's guys out there that would do it.
There's a certain kind of guy that would do it.
There's so many people. If you called for guys to step out into the middle of the town square and cut their own balls off, at least a couple guys would show up. Yeah.
I can name 2 dudes.
This is the world we live in.
There's a couple of dudes I know that would fucking do it.
Exactly. Just for like Twitter cred.
Yeah, just for some street. Yeah, just for the retweets.
Just for some love from feminists.
This
is how you are an ally, boys. Learn.
Like your favorite shirts.
Yeah.
Females kick ass, or what is it? Women kick ass, or whatever.
Girls kick ass.
Yeah. That idea of like of virtue signaling, overt support for something. It's so see-through when you're like, I'm here for you girls.
It's so see-through.
God, it's such a crock of shit.
But
you can feel that way without yelling it all the time.
Well, you also like broadcasting like that. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What's the purpose?
Yeah.
That's what I like. Why?
Who are you reaching out? I mean, you're supporting. What are you supporting? What is happening here?
It's another instance of the echo chamber doing the whole supporting the thing that I don't think people are really. I talk about it on stage about the the word transphobic over like. I understand the meaning, but I also think it's hyperbolized in essence of like there are these large groups of people that are against trans people. I don't believe that whatsoever.
But there definitely are.
I think there's small groups of people that get a lot of attention. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's massive. Look, the KKK is significantly larger of a group than whatever group you want to formulate of transphobic nature. I know a lot of people don't even know what that is. Right?
I haven't done any statistical research.
Look how many KKK members there are in the United States.
How many think there are?
Tens of thousands.
Okay, how many people
do I think hate trans people?
Super religious that don't believe in trans people, or that don't think that they should be able to call themselves a woman?
I think most of those people don't care enough to call themselves part of that category. They just disagree. They go, I don't really like it. I don't get it. I think there's more of those than there are people that are like adamantly against trans rights.
I think we have to take into consideration what we already said about guys willing to cut their balls off. That there are guys like that.
There are some.
There are so many people in this country. I guarantee you there's a lot of transphobic people. A lot. Because if you listen, man, if you read the comments, and I don't, and I didn't, but someone told me that the comments on the Eddie Izzard Instagram post that I made were horrific.
But don't you think a lot of that is internet fodder? See, that's my thing, is I think people like to say shit on the internet, even if they don't believe it, because they know that gets attention. If they go, fuck this fucking dude, looks like a chick.
Well, I don't know what they said. Maybe they were just making fun of the way he looks.
But you can assume what fucking people write on the internet about that issue. They would just go, what's up with this fuck? Oh, here, I'll give you an example. I tweeted the other day about the Met Gala, Harry Styles. I tweeted he was wearing like a lot of men were wearing like dresses at the Met Gala. This was a whole thing. And I tweeted Tilda Swinton looked fire at the Met Gala because he looked like Tilda Swinton. Not because I'm saying like...
Who's Tilda Swinton?
She's a fucking actress who has short hair, right? So, right, that was him. And I said Tilda Swinton looked fire at the Met Gala.
Who is this gentleman that I'm looking at?
He's a pop star. He's like part of... What's it called? One Direction. He's part of One Direction.
What is happening with that shirt?
That's what he wore to the Met Gala.
What did you say, Jamie?
It's a blouse.
It's a blouse?
It's a blouse.
Okay.
Shirts versus blouses.
Okay, here's the thing. If you're going to one of those things and you're going to stand in front of all these jackasses with cameras just taking pictures, why not wear a fucking blouse?
That's his point.
Blouse.
But I said Tilda Swinton looked fire because when I saw the first image, his face kind of looked like Tilda Swinton.
Okay.
Of course, I'm making the joke about...
It's a joke. You're a comedian.
Well, dude, everyone was like...
You were very funny last night.
Thank you. Thank you. Everyone went after me. Everyone was like...
Of course.
You fucking... I mean,
Nazi? Are you a Nazi?
Well, they said. Well, here's my problem. They go, I think he's gay, right? Is he gay, Jamie? No, I think somebody told me they were like,
alone.
They were like, you're making fun of his sexuality. I was like, what? I can't make fun of people anymore for people. I said he looked like Tilda fucking Swinton.
Why are you reading comments?
Because I'm not as famous as you.
Just stop and think about the amount of people that had their balls.
I know.
That would just walk into that town square and cut their balls off to be an ally. Now stop and think about those people commenting.
Yeah, I know.
And you're reading it.
I know.
And you're allowing it to fuck with your head.
Sometimes I feed into it. A lot of times I don't.
When do you not?
when I'm confident in whatever I posted. It's interesting, right? When I like that joke, I knew was going to be misinterpreted. Like I knew when I wrote that, I go, someone will misinterpret this.
Who cares?
That's why I still posted it.
Yeah.
But I read some shit sometimes if I go, I wonder if that was dumb or if that was cool.